Welcome back to...
Shut the fuck up.
It's really hard.
3 seconds in, we already fucked up the show where we read news stories, talk shit, and cough. And also keep it
Strictly platonic.
I'm your host with the most.
Cherry Cokes.
It's true. Mr. Olds go along with his platonic partner, coffee drinker in crime. Crime.
Charles.
Crime. Charles Manson III.
Yes.
Hold on a second. Who's that? She's back.
Oh my god.
She's back again. Yes, she's back. Back again. Brooke's her name. Call some man.
I don't know.
You can speak. You are allowed.
You are here.
I was trying to remember the rest of those song lyrics.
Brooke is back.
I'm back.
Brooke is back. How you doing, Brooke?
Yeah.
I'm good. Trying to get chicken out of my teeth.
Oh, is that what you were doing? That's why you couldn't speak?
If you
My
want,
tongue digging in there.
I have floss sticks, the greatest invention.
Aren't they?
No.
Holy shit.
No, they're not.
They're awesome.
The white sticks that you can like shove into your teeth?
No.
Not toothpicks.
No, the white.
Not a
They
floss
can be green.
pick. There is a difference. There is a
What
floss
did you say?
pick. A floss stick. So it is a stick with a little...
Oh, yeah.
And I have the Easy Glide. You have to get the Easy Glide. If it's not the Easy Glide, it rips your fucking fillings out of your teeth. The Easy Glide is the shit.
Okay, I do agree that one, but they always break. Maybe because my teeth are really, really close together. But my mom, just yesterday actually, gave me a tooth floss stick. Mm-hmm. And it's like on one side it has like a little brush bristle thingy and you shove into your teeth. And the other one is just like a toothpick.
Not as good.
Sucks. Because my teeth are super close together. Like you two, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And I can't even imagine shoving that into your teeth. You'll probably like break everything.
No, that's
it's terrible.
It's the weirdest thing I ever heard. But you guys both have a lot of complaints about these like floss sticks that they're just fucking floss on a stick. Like what do you mean? Like
That's what I'm saying.
tear
It's
your
gonna break
fillings apart.
anyway.
Where do you floss? Your fillings aren't anywhere you floss.
Some might be in the middle of two teeth.
What? A filling in the middle of two teeth.
Yeah, you can help like repair like one, like it holds it together and stuff.
Whoa, what are you guys talking about?
Fillings.
What?
Fillings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have fillings in the middle of two teeth.
What? I have like fillings in like every one of my molars. I'm just prone to cavities, and I don't have any like
I have
it's
it
all
between two.
in my teeth.
Well,
I have
no.
between two.
Sometimes that's why you need to floss. That face, though, that you just made. She just shoved her fingers into
Eureka.
her mouth. Okay. But you know why you have to floss? Do you know why?
Yeah, to clean in between your teeth. So if
So
there's
that it
something
doesn't
preventing you
make
cavities.
Oh,
okay.
Because sometimes if you...
Eureka moment of the fucking year.
I didn't realize you can get cavities on like the outside. Like I thought you can only
You
get
can
cavities inside your teeth.
You could also get cavities on the outside of your teeth, like in front.
I brush like a motherfucker.
'cause I
That's
have
like
a
my only
lot.
good teeth left is the front one.
Right, yeah.
brush
I
everything.
have a lot, too.
I have fillings in every one of my molars, but I didn't know that it could go beyond that.
I've been pretty much a lot of them.
Pretty much a lot
of them. I like the white fillings though. I don't like the...
You know what? I did too until I started having problems with them, and I had to
Okay.
go see a dentist. I had to replace all the white ones because the white ones actually kind of like expire
They're
faster.
shit, yeah.
And if they aren't put
yeah.
in properly, they can really cause you pain, and that's what was happening to me. So I
Really?
just went with all of silver because nobody looks inside my mouth.
Exactly.
There you go.
But it's better to go with something that's older in technology. Like, who
Right.
cares?
I agree.
When they become... When there's a
I
new
heard
color...
it was unsafe though. The silver ones.
Because of the aluminum?
Yeah.
That probably causes cancer, actually.
Holy fuck.
Shit, man.
On the next Dr. Phil.
All kinds of eureka moments today.
You
I
know
do
what?
everything I
It's
can to
true.
avoid cancer.
It's true. I never even thought of that.
And I have to go fucking replace all my fillings?
Yep.
No.
yeah.
Well,
That's what you have to do.
Actually, from what my dentist said, it's not really like the amount in there is not really.
Yeah, but they say that eating out of an aluminum pan can cause fucking Alzheimer's now.
Well, that's
Just
but
eating
if
out
you're
of
eating
it.
a microwave, you're getting fucking AIDS. You know what I mean? Like you're getting
AIDS from eating out of a microwave?
You drink out of a plastic bottle, you get tuberculosis. Fuck.
Yeah, but I believe that though, so now
But,
I have to
yeah.
remove all my fillings.
Okay, I don't want to get like too serious or whatever, but you know what I realized the other day?
What'd you realize?
Half realized it and half somebody told me.
Okay.
But cancer is a man-made
Cancer has oh fuck.
sickness.
I hate this fucking conversation. Cancer, okay? Cancer is caused because we don't do anything natural anymore. Nothing we eat is natural. Nothing we put on our bodies is natural.
Yeah.
Nothing is natural,
Yeah.
and it's making our bodies too acidic. And cancer loves
that's
acidic
not what
environments.
happens.
Yes, and cancer thrives in acidic environment. Our pH levels are way too acidic, so I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. I don't. But this is my theory, okay?
Okay.
And from bits and pieces of stuff I've read. So if we just brought everything back down to what we're supposed to be doing and eating natural foods and using natural
Agreed.
products, our bodies would be in a more alkaline environment, pH level, and cancer wouldn't be able to thrive.
See, that's why I'm so obsessed with water. Okay, so what I am talking about is that it takes thousands of years for the body to evolve, right? To get like better at whatever it is.
I'm
To
not
the
recording.
environment.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I would have fucking shot you in half.
What did he say? I didn't
fucking
hear.
with you.
I'm not recording.
I'm fucking with you.
You know what's the worst part? Before we started this conversation, I looked at you. I was like, should I ask if he's recording? Okay, so it takes thousands of years for our body to develop into something better, quote unquote.
Right.
So then, in the last like 100 years, we showed up with all of this kind of technology, like radio waves,
GameCubes.
GameCubes, Game Boys, microwaves,
Nintendo causes
cigarettes. All kinds of shit that like our bodies is just like, what are you doing?
Well,
Like,
that's why everybody's dying of fucking
I
cancer.
don't have time to adapt. I don't have time. This is showing up too fast.
of
So the body
course.
is just going like, break to pieces, destroyed.
Yeah.
We have a solution now, and it's called nanobots.
No, it's called fucking do shit naturally.
Well, that too. But if you want to keep eating chicken McNuggets,
I don't.
guys, nanobots are coming. They're
What's a
like
nanobot?
bacteria-sized robots, and they go in and they're like, "Hey, cancer, fuck you, man!" And they fight.
There is
they fight.
no way
I'm
that's
telling
gonna
you.
work.
Look at it.
But
look at it.
that's going to have its own side effects. That's going to
Yeah.
bring on a whole other type of cancer of some sort.
Yeah.
No,
You'll
then the
become a
nanobots
robot.
will fight them.
Then
Or we could just start all eating and doing shit naturally and just
I'll start hitting people and they'll be like, no, it's the nanobots in my body that is hitting you. And then
no,
they'll go to
that's-
court
No,
and be
you're
like,
just a psycho.
That's a
people
Anyway.
will go to court and be like, it's not my
I'm telling you,
fault.
nanobots is the future. You can go in and like beat up diseases and stuff.
That's what we have white blood cells for, and those aren't fucking doing anything right now.
Yeah,
The
he's
nanobots will
They're gonna
tag team with
replace
the white
it.
blood cells. Anyways,
so bad. No way. This is gonna work.
Okay, we need to talk about
keep it
something else
natural.
that's
Keep it
frustrating.
natural.
Hi, Brooke. Welcome to the podcast.
Don't eat chicken nuggets and don't play Nintendo. And
Well, a little bit of Nintendo's
yeah.
okay.
Okay. So Brooke, what do you want to talk about, man? The floor is yours.
Oh, fuck. If you guys would have
Fuck.
told me that before, I would have
okay.
planned for something.
All good. All good.
Did you guys? Okay, can I?
She got unfriended.
A friended?
She got unfriended.
Unfriended by
Unfriended.
someone.
Yeah,
It's
she got-
okay. It's
Yeah.
only
And I was like, it
I
was
want to
the-
hear this story.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like three
we-
episodes in the fucking row.
Well, I know, but it was great. Anyways, I just wanted to mention that she got karma up the ass. Someone unfriended her, and she got all sad.
I
Do you
got
know
sad a
who
little bit.
unfriended you?
No, it was a guy I never talked to. So.
Oh, so who cares?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I've been looking unfriended by people I went to high school with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, wait, I was just gonna say, speaking about high school, my
Okay.
17-year anniversary reunion just happened.
Who the fuck throws a 17-year
That's a weird number.
I don't know.
anniversary?
The geeks
reunion?
in my class. I don't
That's a
know.
weird number.
They couldn't wait 3 more years? No?
I didn't go though, but yeah, it happened.
Would you go to your high school
No.
reunion? Me neither.
I
don't
did
think.
not enjoy
Did you
high
go to your
school.
10-year?
I don't even know if there was one, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I
Because-
actually made more friends working at McDonald's than I did at high school.
Same here. I don't
Yeah.
talk to anybody. I
I talked to everybody.
I talked to a few people.
That McDonald's crew, I still talked to like 7 people.
Isn't that how you
Really?
guys met?
Yes, McDonald's.
You know what's
And I
funny?
met through other friends through her or through
McDonald's.
C-Money and the McDonald's, yeah.
You know what's funny is I know other people have worked at McDonald's, and most of them still have friends from when they worked at McDonald's. We're talking
McDonald's
like 15
is
years ago.
the
yeah.
best job you
I
could
think
ever
it's-
get.
I think it's one of those things you work like so hard
Yeah.
and so much, you just tend to become like so close with the people you work with that
It's
you
like
just
it's like fighting
create
in
a
an
bond.
army.
Yeah.
It's like literally fighting for a fucking
It's-
World War
it's the
II.
same thing with hairdressing.
Without getting your arms blown off, but we have like scars from the grease.
But no, but
We do, actually.
nobody understands what it is other than you guys.
I really, really love that job. But I used to call it easy money because the job was easy because it was repetitive, but it was intense.
right.
Does that
'cause
make
it's
sense? Like
Yeah.
it was just like
Yeah, you work hard,
go,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
But it was easy. Like
Easy.
it was fun.
Yeah, you flip. Yeah,
We used to like fuck around all the fucking time, but I think we spoke about this already. But
Yeah.
anyways, I miss that
we,
job.
We had a good group of dudes
I can't eat at McDonald's anymore though because I get frustrated because I have to wait
because they're
like
not good.
500 million minutes
Like-
for like. Do you know the new system with the screens now? Like they give you a number.
What?
The most inefficient way of working. It pisses me off.
You have to take a number?
No, you go and order food now, and they give you a number, and then there's a screen of like who they're serving now. It's supposed
That's
to take
so
56
stupid.
seconds to make a hamburger, and what's the other number was? 1 minute to make fries.
Okay.
Why am I waiting 10 minutes for my
unless
fucking meal?
unless the fries aren't ready, but yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. 1 minute to build. No, it was 2 minutes.
No, it's not a minute. It's like 2 minutes.
2 minutes to make fries. But I'm always waiting like 10 minutes for my food. Or yesterday I went to go get like a slushie, the lemonade slushies, and I was, in the line, and Kalis.
Oh my God, stop doing
keep
that.
hitting the fucking mic. I was waiting in the drive-thru, and there was a lot of people because it was like supper time, and they made the slushie when I ordered it. So by the time I got there, it was melted.
Oh, fuck.
And I saw there was ice creams also melting on the side from
Such
probably the
fucking
person
idiots
behind me.
sometimes.
I told you.
Use your fucking head. If there's
Yeah.
4 cars in front of me, maybe...
Like, when I worked here, this shit didn't happen. Back in my
That's
day,
right.
I walked 8 miles to school and they made a fucking ice cream cone in
That's
8
right.
seconds. Fuck you.
I made them make me another one. I was like, guys, come on. Can I have a slushie? Like,
This is
it
the
was
best
juice.
segue ever. I had no idea you were going to bring up McDonald's, but I got a Dream Reader
Dream
segment.
Reader?
Yeah, your Dream Reader.
Oh, yeah.
Dream Reader.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What's the song? It's called Dream Weaver, but you're the Dream Reader.
Reader?
Yeah, you're
I
Dream
don't
Reader.
think that's what it was.
You read, analyze
I love
the dreams.
analyzing dreams.
Yeah.
So she,
Love
that's,
it.
That's what Dream Reader.
Okay, that's not the song, but
No?
it's fine. I can't wait. Go.
Well, what do you want to be called? Dream Reader?
That's fine.
Dream. All right. So speaking of McDonald's, right? So I have this. This is reoccurring.
Yes. Since when, though? Since last time we had an episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm working at
Reoccurring
McDonald's.
for a week now.
I'm working at McDonald's,
Oh, boy.
and I'm making a Big Mac,
Okay.
and I can't finish it.
Ooh, you
It's
can't
taking
finish
me.
it.
People are in line. It's like the line's getting bigger, and I'm still working on this Big Mac. It's like 5 minutes later, I'm like, I'm still working on it. People are getting mad, and for whatever reason, I can't finish making the fucking Big Mac.
Is there anybody else in the dream that's like getting mad at you?
Yeah,
or
the
something?
customers are getting mad, the cashier, and there's somebody else doing meat, and I'm preparing the Big Mac, but I can't finish it.
Is there like jobs in your life right now that you don't seem to have either a handle on, or you're trying to finish it, you're trying to achieve it, but it's like you're waiting for it and it's like pissing you off? Oh,
Yeah,
you are fasting.
Well, yeah, there's the fasting, but there's the Toronto thing. I might be still getting that. So,
What Toronto thing?
well, the Toronto job.
Oh, well, it could be that, but I think it's more of the like, you can't wait for this to be over.
Can't wait for.
Is there something like
my
that?
work?
For the whatever it is, that job in a circle, that job to be over. You can't like you don't know where it's going. You just need it to finish it, but it's
Well,
frustrating
it's up
you
in the air
process.
right now. Yeah, it's all up in the air.
Is this like your expert opinion, or are you just pulling shit out of your ass?
Out of my ass.
Okay, just
My
checking.
expert, but are
No,
they
but I'm
both
like,
the same?
Did you like just read a book I don't know about?
Oh,
Now all of a
no,
sudden you're
no.
like this expert because you guys are having a serious, in-depth
Yeah, yeah,
conversation
yeah.
about this dream,
no.
and you're just pulling this out of your
She's
ass.
a dream.
I'm really good at analyzing dreams.
You're really good at analyzing dreams, or you just enjoy doing it.
I
So
enjoy
people
doing it.
think you're good at it.
I enjoy doing
I'm
it.
stressed out at work because I don't know what's going on
There you go.
with
boom.
the job.
there you go.
Analyze dreamer.
Yeah, but like anyone could have
Dream
fucking
reader.
figured that out.
Huh?
Anyone could have figured that out.
Well,
No, but for real, like, yeah, look, I'll give you a
do
dream.
that.
Try to fucking figure this out.
Anybody
has
can
to
fucking
be-
do that. You don't need fucking time.
it has to be a dream that you wake up and you're like, fuck, and you're like bothered by it, or else
Okay.
you're just
See, I knocked the mic
imagination.
now.
Okay, well, this is a
You
dream.
hit the mic now?
Yeah, I have Mike hitting disease.
Okay, well, there we go. Now we're all equal. This was a reoccurring dream that happened since I was a child, and it was very frustrating because I never understood it. Where my father sat on the edge of the bed and kind of like sunk in and was stuck, and we couldn't get him back out. Like, we kept trying to pull him, and we couldn't get him out.
Who couldn't get him back out?
Our family, me, my mom, my brother.
You 3? Mm-hmm. Okay, how'd you feel while you
We
were
were
trying to do it?
panicking.
You were panicking?
Yeah, because we had to get him out of the bed.
Why was he at the foot of your bed?
Well, he just went to go sit like on the edge of the bed.
To do what?
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't
Well,
know. Put his
that's
socks
what
on?
it is. That's what it is.
But that wasn't part of the dream. I don't know. It wasn't that no one told me.
He just
You're-
sat,
you're-
but you probably knew it's your dream. You probably knew why you
No,
were
I'm
sitting
telling
there.
you what the fucking scenario is.
As an
He sat
empath,
on
I'm
the
feeling
bed.
a lot of stress coming from her side of the
she's
table.
so mean. What the hell?
No, but like I'm giving you all the details.
She's like angry at you, man.
Well, it
She's
could-
like yelling at you.
But did they?
is great.
Did everybody want him? Like, was he panicking? What was happening there?
I don't remember.
I need feelings.
'Cause she's
you don't need feelings. You're
No,
not an ex. You don't actually do
I
this.
need-
no, she's
feelings.
actually pretty good. You know why? Because she's the dream.
Did this happen to stop when your mom started seeing your dad, your other dad?
My other dad.
Your stepfather?
Dad too? Dad too?
Stepfather?
No,
New
this
dad.
this I used to have as a child. My parents only divorced when I was a teenager.
Okay, but were they having problems? They could
They
be.
never got along.
Okay, they never got along. But it could be that something was happening with your dad and you felt that there was a stress there and you were
probably.
trying to help him, like, figure it out, but you didn't know how. And the fact that your family's there, it could be a family issue.
That makes complete sense.
There you go.
Which just proves that
Dream reader.
Dream
people who do this
reader.
for a living are probably bullshit.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely,
A lot of
it's
common sense,
bullshit.
for sure.
It's a lot of common sense. But see, that makes sense. Thank
You're-
you. Dream.
Dream. So if you guys have any dream questions, any reoccurring nightmares, and you want answers, email STFU with the subject STFU@gmail.com or tweet.
I
It's
love
gotta be
this
a
shit.
quick dream.
But you
yeah.
guys, again, you have to tell me how you felt.
Yeah.
Who was there?
You have to be very descriptive so she can get an in-depth analysis.
This is killing me. Can I get you a crystal ball?
Dream.
Yes, please. Please.
Okay, back to shit. Okay.
Shit. Shit? Like actual shit?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Well, shit and the shit and shitting. So I came across the greatest wonder of technology that I have never experienced before in my life in Toronto.
Was it a plunger?
No.
That, like, takes a shit out of your ass?
What?
He's talking about greatest
isn't that an
invention,
enema?
shitting.
Isn't that
Is
like
it
an
an enema?
That's a New Jersey enema. They take a plunger and they literally just
There's
plunge
easier
your
ways
ass.
of doing that, Chuck.
Hey, you want an enema? Give me a fucking plunger. Fucking,
Shit, it already
I'll
exists?
take that
All
shit
right.
right out of your ass.
All right.
All right, so I'll let you try to guess again.
Okay.
This wonder of technology that I've been introduced to at Sean's place that I've never experienced before in my life has to do with
okay.
shitting.
Has to...
It
Has
is-
to do with shitting?
Has to do with
Told
shitting.
you.
It's euphoric.
Is it... Oh, okay, go ahead.
Is it oh fuck, what is it called?
squatter?
A debate? No, a what? A bidet?
Bidet?
Debate? I'm dyslexic.
Is it a bidet? Is it a squatter?
The bidet is the greatest invention.
You
It's the-
never knew of a bidet?
I knew of it.
My friend's mom has one in her
I
house.
knew of it. So
You
so I
didn't
sat
have
down.
Italian friends
No,
growing up?
I've never shit in your ass before. I don't think you have one.
I don't have
There
one,
you
but
go,
my
so-
mom definitely does.
I never shit in your mom's ass either. Okay, so I sit down. I'm this Japanese super fucking toilet with like heated seats and it lifts when you come and it's like hello and it like lifts.
He has the Japanese
Yes, the
toilet?
Japanese toilet, right?
Oh my
And it's got
God.
like 2-level bidet, ass dryer, everything.
Ass dryer?
Well, I don't know if it's this one, but the Japanese bidets, it's literally like it comes out of the seat,
Yeah.
and then stands up, and then like, psh.
It's
squirts in your
got
ass.
the ass bidet and the pussy bidet. It's got like the front back.
Talk. I
That's-
actually have a video of this.
That's
Okay.
not good for the vagina, though.
Well, I
You're
don't
not
know.
supposed to shove water up there. That
whatever.
But
throws
not
off the
vagina.
pH.
It's for your ass.
He just said there was one also
could do
for the
the front.
vagina.
Oh, really? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Well, I don't know how that works, but
Okay.
anyways, for the ass. So I'm curious, right? I'm like, okay, let's see what happens, because my whole life I just been wiping it with toilet paper, and it's always like, it's like I never got that fully clean feeling, like you know what I'm saying?
Just missing something.
There's always like,
There's a lot of people that use wet wipes.
Yeah, we use wet
That's
wipes
interesting.
often.
No, I've never used
There
wet
you go.
wipes. It's always been, just toilet paper, and I've never felt fresh,
Okay.
But did you ever like run the toilet paper underwater sometimes?
Oh, I don't
No?
do that.
What?
That would
But then it
fall
would get
apart.
stuck to my ass.
Wouldn't that fall apart everywhere?
If you buy cheap toilet paper, if you buy Charmin or Kirkland brand, it stays
Maybe
together.
like a Scott towel or something? Like,
Scott towel.
I love what she says with the accent. Scott towel.
Scott towel.
Scott towel.
You got the Scott towel.
I don't think in the States
French
they have.
side kind of just
Scott
like
towel.
slips out. Okay, sorry.
Anyways,
I
yeah.
interrupted.
So I'm like, I'm a little concerned because my ass has only been exit only for my entire life. Right? So I've never actually shoved anything up there before.
Okay.
So I was a little like, am I gonna like this? So anyways, so I
He's worried he likes it.
So I start with the soft stream. I'm like, okay. I felt a little bit violated. I'm not gonna lie. It felt very foreign. But it was cool. I'm like, okay, I'm just going full board. So I go with the full blast fucking stream right up my ass, and I'm like, I'm loving it. I'm just loving this water being shut up my ass. It was super. I sit down after. I'm like, I felt so refreshed. It was an invigorating experience, and I almost felt like enjoying to go take a shit. And I went up there and
Stop.
I swear to God, every time I'd go up to that bathroom, fucking bidet the shit out of my ass. Fucking, I was all clean. And now I come back here and I'm like, I want a bidet now. It's the best fucking thing.
Oh boy.
I love it. The bidet. Everybody needs a bidet.
Well, I'm Italian. Bidets are all over the place.
Yeah.
I never used one.
But doesn't it
Get
like
the fuck out. It's the best.
No, but we have this is in the toilet, you
This
said, right?
is for somebody who shits a lot. So for the fucking super shitters.
But your bidet was on the toilet.
because usually it's
It was-
beside the toilet.
Yeah,
No,
because
no.
ours is beside the toilet.
Yeah.
It was like in
the toilet.
It was an all-in-one.
Usually it's beside the toilet. So you literally would have to like get up, go to the bidet.
With your dirty
Okay.
ass.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
waddle
Yeah,
over
this
to
is
the
an
bidet.
all-in-one Japanese super fucking thing. Then it blow dried my ass. It was the best.
But doesn't it like splash out of the toilet and make
No
a mess?
No.
Well, no, because you're supposed to be sitting on it, so you're supposed to splash your ass.
But an actual bidet doesn't have a seat. You're just supposed to you just straddle over it, no?
yeah.
Exactly.
No,
so
this
you're
is
telling me
the
that doesn't splash?
No, it is aerodynamically perfectly placed to stream right up your ass.
gotta
It's
try one of
the
these-
fucking best thing ever.
These
Did
Japanese
you go like,
bidets.
ooh?
No, I
When
was
it
like,
happened?
no, it was like, huh. Like, it felt weird at the beginning. It was like nothing's supposed to go up there. This is weird.
Ooh.
Then I'm like, no, this is kind of nice. This is good.
Oh, that's so
Pretty
funny.
good, yeah. And now, like, it was the best. Like, I was like skipping around. I was super happy. I felt so clean.
Can I just say Charlie wasn't far off with her plunger theory?
I wasn't that far off.
No, it's
Yeah.
still a way to clean your ass.
No ass plunger, but yeah, I was. But I felt so fresh, so clean.
Fresh and so clean.
Fresh and
But
clean.
you know what I learned is apparently bidets, you're not supposed to sit on it this way. You're supposed to straddle it the other way.
Oh, that's even more. So then all the shit you're blowing out of your ass with the water is going to go behind you onto the counter? That's how that's going to work?
Counter.
The one I
When you
saw,
have
there
a
was a
kitchen counter in your bathroom. You
There was a
make
bathroom
food as
counter.
you're taking a shit,
There's a
frying
bathroom
eggs
counter.
and stuff. Multitask.
No, you're supposed to like, as if you're, sitting backwards on a chair.
And then can it spray like poop particles up into your vagina?
Probably.
Well,
I
that's
don't
asking for a yeast infection.
Yeah, I don't see it being that great, but
No, it's the greatest thing ever.
well, I'm asking my cousins to send me the video and I'll show you
Of
guys
the
after.
bidet?
Of the bidet in
it's-
Japan.
It's the best. It was I want to move there just to use their toilet. It's
Or
the
you
best.
could just buy a toilet.
No, the super Japanese toilet. I don't know how much it costs. I don't care. It's the
45.
best.
I know, I'm
$1,000.
surprised that he has it though.
It's like the equivalent of taking a shower every time you take a shit, but just
that's kind of
washing your
nice.
yeah.
ass.
Well, I know a lot of people that take a shit and have to shower every time after they shit.
Really?
Well, that's interesting. But
Every
if
time.
you don't with the super Japanese toilet,
Yeah, I agree.
it's the grest.
You know
the
what?
Grest, the
The-
grest.
It's the grest.
It's the grest.
Fun fact. Do you know what I've learned? Apparently, the whole thing of like that the toilet, when you flush a toilet, the water direction changes depending on what hemisphere you are
Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in.
Hemisphere?
It's not true.
I don't believe you.
Hemisphere.
It's not true.
It's been backed up.
Oh,
in, like,
we have
science
listeners.
books.
We have listeners in New Zealand.
It's based.
It's
yes.
true.
Let
Ask
us know.
GBL.
Ask them.
Can you send us a video of your flushing toilet?
Take a shit. To send us the video. Well, don't, after you shit.
Apparently, it's based on the shape of the bowl.
Really?
Yeah. So it may be turning the other way down under, but it's probably because their toilets are made differently.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw this on like Magic School Bus or Curious George or something, which makes it
Not true.
completely.
That's what
right.
I read. I read it yesterday, actually.
And okay, so where'd you read it from? The Onion?
No.
It's
no,
a reputable.
on a scientific,
because you
news
read-
site.
on a scientific thing. It
Just
was like
because
15
you read it
things.
doesn't mean it's real.
Very true, but it's 15 things that you learned in school that aren't true at
Oh,
all.
what's the other 14? I want to argue with all of them.
Oh, it was
Jeez.
like that. There's all kinds of stuff. I
Okay.
could go find it.
Send me the link, okay?
Okay.
I'll argue with it on my own time.
I can send it.
I got more shit to talk
Go
about.
ahead. Talk it.
Okay.
Talk it. I'm going to look for it
literally
at the
more
same
shit.
time.
We got literally more shit to talk about. Okay, so I've been taking these multivitamins,
Oh, boy.
and
Is your pee orange?
No, fluorescent green? Mine goes fluorescent green with
Mine
my,
yellow.
mine's dark brown.
Oh.
Is it really?
It's like a sludge.
I don't know if that's normal.
Yeah, I might go out to see somebody about that.
I think that's when you're
But
fasting.
It was this like dark fucking sludge shit. Anyways.
Oh.
Your pee?
Yeah, it's
kind of
like dark.
vitamins
It's
are
not
you
sludge.
taking?
It's not sludge. It's dark. Anyways.
Dark.
So yeah, so working on this intermittent fasting thing without going into too much detail, I only eat like once a day, whatever. Anyways, I've been taking these multivitamins, and the thing is, my body is not used to actual vitamins in it, so it's like I don't know what this is. I'm freaking out.
You puke?
And no.
Oh.
So I'm on close to the metro, and all I hear was
What just happened to me?
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my stomach.
You ate.
It was sympathizing.
It was like, but it wasn't like I'm hungry. It's like, oh shit.
You have 5 seconds to find a bathroom.
and as we know, like people who take the metro here know there's no bathrooms in metro.
Nope. It was
So
just a trash can.
I'm about an hour away at this point.
Shit, yo.
And then I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, calm down.
You just squeeze it.
I make
Squeeze
it.
it.
Yeah. So it was, and then so I get to the metro where my car is, and then it's like, oh fuck, I gotta hold it. Oh, I gotta.
Oh my god. Did you
It was
shit?
like this battle. Okay.
Did you shit?
What are you trying to ruin the whole story? I'm getting there. I'm not gonna tell you if I did or not yet. So, so I'm like, oh fuck. So I have a good technique where you just like you don't move, you don't breathe, you just kind of and then to me it would be the equivalent of labor pains, I guess.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean?
I really,
The look by Brooke's face.
really doubt it.
It's like it's gonna come and go, the labor pains. So during the labor pains is when you fucking bolt. Like you deal with it during, and then
Okay.
so I dealt with it, got to the car. Okay, I'm in the car. Then I'm driving and I'm like, oh fuck. I literally had to stop the car to like brace, to like hold it in. It was so bad.
Oh my
I'm like, oh,
God.
I had to pull off to the side. I'm like, okay. Get out. Get to the corner of the street. Get out of the car. Again, like, I'm like, so close. It was like,
Did you make it or not?
You're.
Come on.
You have no patience.
I have no patience.
Enjoy the story.
There.
I need to know.
Then I had this. I'm about 500 meters from the house. Again, I'm like, fuck. The butt clenching, walking at like a mile an hour at this point. And I don't know if this happens to you, but when I get in the house and I gotta go,
It goes away.
no, like it's like, oh fuck, shit now. And like between the time you hit the door in the bathroom is like the most critical time.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's like your body's like, oh, it's coming out.
It's getting the key into the door. You're like, fine, yeah,
Anyways.
fucking do it.
When you pee,
I
it's
barely
like that too.
made it. I literally had the butt over the bowl as it was going. It was like split second. It was like MacGyver bomb, 1 second left, before it explodes.
I
the scene in
read something
Bridesmaids.
about that though. And Bridesmaids, yeah. I read something about that though, that it happens to everybody.
The bathroom thing?
Then you really, really, really gotta go.
Yeah.
The last
Closer
like
you
5,
get, yeah.
the closer you get, the more it's like
the anticipation
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh
Anyway,
my
so I just
God.
made it, but now I'm like, maybe these vitamins might not be the best.
like,
I gotta like
Can we like
slowly-
read these vitamins? It might be something crazy. And
Yeah,
just
it's
take
like,
those all natural progressive ones. Those are
I got the
ones take.
Centrum. So fuck you, Centrum. I'm gonna try Jameson.
Well, it definitely doesn't happen with me when I buy the Centrum.
Well, my body's like, nope, I'm not dealing with you.
Oh my god! Well, I know somebody that was sitting in traffic, and it's not me, I swear. Was sitting in
Sure,
traffic
sorry.
and really, really, really had to shit, and ended up shitting in the box in the car.
Oh
my
fuck.
God.
Yeah, because it couldn't do it. So pull down the pants, put the box under the seat, and just shot.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
That
man.
fucking, how do you like? Oh my
smell?
god! Yeah, to get rid of it after.
I had to pee
Put it-
into a Tim Hortons cup once in the car.
Really?
Because I had to pee really bad and there was no bathrooms around.
Did you like
How
miss,
do women?
miss it?
How do you?
No.
How do you
It's
cover
so
it?
easy. Yeah, you just like
Okay.
cup it right onto you.
Yeah, because the guy, you could just be like,
Yeah, exactly.
But
No,
you're
it's
like
all cup
probably
onto.
one of the only ones that are an expert of peeing in a cup.
I pee in cups all the time.
Yeah. I
Remind me
pee
not
on
to
my
come over to your
pants.
house and have a coffee.
I don't do it at home.
Did you do that like CBC Marketplace like that? Did you see that?
No.
The guy pissed like he was doing renovations on a house. Grabbed the coffee cup, pissed in it, put it in the sink, washed it out.
Oh, no. I throw them out after.
And that guy ran for like be our equivalent of Congress. Like
Oh
he
my
ran,
God.
and then they found it like, dude, you pissed in a cup and you're on TV, and he's like, okay, fuck it. But like,
What? What do you mean? He pissed in a cup on TV?
Yeah, Marketplace. It's like a show that debunks stuff or like hidden camera stuff. So they did renos Marketplace, and the guy in the kitchen, like he didn't walk 10 feet to go piss.
Someone else's cup?
Yes.
Holy
So he was doing renos, and he fucking grabs a coffee cup, pisses in it, puts it in the sink, and rinses it out.
Probably because it was like, oh no, I was going to say maybe there's no running water, but if you rinsed out the cup, there was.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
what kind of
horrible.
person does that?
I at least throw my cups out after.
Yeah, like at least Polish gentlemen, they move the dishes over before they take a piss. So
What?
that's a joke. So because Brooke doesn't listen to the other show, I figure we'll introduce it. I have a guy problem.
Yay! Guy problem.
Got problem. Okay. So I got two really close female friends. Well, actually, her, she's like...
Oh, was I not included in that one?
No, she's garbage. No. There's this one, she's literally like platonic sister friend. There's another one where I was always been kind of like, you know.
Which used to work at McDonald's with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've known her for a long time.
We're gonna call her Panama.
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 Is she from Panama? Because you're kind of giving away
Why is her name Panama?
Well, it's because that's around the region where she's
from.
Yeah.
Okay, Panama.
Panama.
I don't even know this. Okay, go.
Panama.
Go.
So Panama. I've been friends with her for forever, right? At one point, this was way back, there was a potential opportunity for me for something more. Where she literally, I was at her place for some other reason. I was sleeping in her roommate's bed, and she had woken me up naked. Pretty sure she was intoxicated, but wakes me up by rubbing my leg, and she was like naked.
Okay.
So I panicked because I didn't see like that coming at all.
Right, you were not prepared for this.
No, it was like friends and then no sign of anything. And then that, so I panicked, so I pretended to be asleep.
Can you understand?
Can you believe it?
It's like the dumbest thing ever.
Panicked.
It's dumb because I wasn't expecting. So
Right.
I like to wake up then pretend to be asleep. Yeah,
And you think that she's seen or?
For sure.
Ugh.
For sure.
Seen what? That you woke up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So she knew that you were pretending?
she knew that I was like,
Okay.
and then she left, right? And ever since, like, it just kind of brushed it off, and then we just been friends or whatever. And she's never really shown.
No one's mentioned anything?
She mentioned it one time passing, like, I knew you weren't asleep or something like that.
And then what'd you say to that?
I'm like,
You panicked again.
I wasn't expecting
You should
it.
start. But after that point, you should have started like rehearsing scenarios in your head. Like, okay,
Believe
if it's
me.
brought up, this is what I'm going to
Believe
say.
me, I am the overthink king. I have worked these scenarios in my head a million times. And if I had a time machine, that would, like, people say no regrets. Fuck that. I regret the shit out of that.
Oh my god, I would have done everything to try to rectify it and be like, okay, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Hey, I am
Anyway.
interested.
So, anyways, that opportunity came and gone, and I'm like in the fucking nether regions of friend zone, which it was fine. Like in my head, it was like, okay, she's a friend, that's cool.
Still enjoyed her friendship.
Yeah, she's
How
cool.
long ago was this? Like, how long ago?
15 years ago.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay.
So, anyways, so now I'm like losing a bit of weight, feeling a bit more confident, and for whatever reason, I'm like, maybe I can try to like rehash this or try to like.
Are you guys still friends? You guys still speak on a regular basis?
Not as regular, no. It's off and on, like not very often now.
And is she single? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay.
She's been single for a couple of years.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, is there any way that I can get out of this nether region of friend zone or try to or see if there's any interest or
For sure.
pop up the question, So I was thinking of scenarios how to do it. Do I just be direct and say, hey, you want to fucking whatever? or do stuff or, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best way to like.
Oh, you have the best way on a silver platter. You bring up what happened 15 years ago. Laugh about it. You know what I mean? Be like, yeah, I wasn't sleeping. It's fucking, hey, want to try that again? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many ways you could bring that up.
Like 15 years ago is a fucking long time, though. I think it's scrapped now. It's
Paul
like,
and I bond over things that happened 15 years ago because of situations like that. Because you're like, so it's like, especially at our age now, like, I mean, I'm assuming you're the same age as us,
Yeah.
in your 30s.
Yeah.
So it's like 15 years ago, like, it's hilarious shit that we're such idiots. Like, it'd be so funny to talk about it now, like, have a drink with her and talk about it and bring it up, and you can kind of feel the vibe from there.
So I wanted to bring it up like, hey, how come we never got together thing? And I'd be
Right.
like, you remember that fucking thing there? And as whatever.
Yeah, you can do that.
I've always kind of regretted it.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
You have like the perfect opening, like laugh about what happened exactly.
Well, I'm thinking of maybe doing a thing where just going out with her more and having fun and maybe being more touchy-feely and then bringing it up.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's what I said. I said that you should just bring her, like, go out as friends, but alone, so that she can see, like, how fun you are to be around with and whatever, but be more, like, closer.
but
to
maybe
her,
maybe
like,
not the first time alone. Like if it's been a while since you guys seen each other, maybe start with group setting, then alone. Like I would
But you
take this
do
in
have
very
group
small
settings.
baby steps.
You do have group settings.
We went to movies this week.
There
Oh,
you
this
go.
week. So recent group
Yeah.
setting. Oh, so yeah, exactly.
So I
Next
tried
step,
to
you get her alone.
So I tried to sit next to her. And
Oh yeah, what happened with that?
Okay, because
So,
you were like, oh, try to sit next to her, try to sit next to her. I'm like, okay. So I go, okay, so we went. I actually originally invited another friend. She invited other people. I was like, cool. She was one of them.
So you didn't even invite her. You didn't invite her?
No, she got invited by somebody else.
Oh, well, that's not cool. You should have just said, you shouldn't been the one inviting her, in my opinion.
Okay. Anyways.
Well, the important thing, she was there.
Anyway, she was there, right? I was going to be like, okay, I'll sit next to her, fucking do whatever, flirty. And then, but we were 4. Other 2 were getting snacks. So, and the theater was packed, so I got to like hold a seat. And she's like, so where are you going to sit? And I'm like, oh, well, I could sit.
Dude, perfect opportunity. Oh, my God.
Like next to you?
No, hold on. So I'm like, I'll just sit there. And she's like, yeah, but don't you like the corner? You get more space. Or I'm like holding the seat. And I'm like,
oh, she pushed you away?
Not just she pushed, but it was just the circumstance of like, it's the summer, we don't have coats. So you can't hold the seat if I'm sitting next to her. Somebody else. So you
guys
gotta
have to sit on opposite ends.
Opposite ends for the other 2 to come in.
Well, yeah, but when the people showed up, you should have just moved, so it would have been easier for them.
But then she also mentioned, don't you like the corner better?
Be like, no, I like it next to you.
But I thought that would have been too obvious.
Yeah, but in your 30s, obvious is necessary, you know?
So you just like fuck the subtlety?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have time to waste.
Fuck the subtlety. I agree with that.
Those eggs are drying out.
Okay. So I'm gonna push a bit more now.
In my opinion, but
okay.
Don't go too like. I think you should go into just you 2 first.
Yeah.
Hang out a couple times and be like, hey, how come we never ended up? Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Get nice and drunk.
That thing when you're like,
but
naked?
get nice and drunk.
Yeah, it'll definitely come up. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you guys are alone and drinking, like it's gonna come up.
But don't get drunk. Pretend to get drunk. Because you get pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets.
I don't think I've ever witnessed this.
He gets like sloppy and loud, and you don't want. Yeah.
Remember when you're naked? You want to fuck?
Yeah, pretend.
I don't know what happened. It didn't work out. Yeah, I have nothing to lose at this point. Like even if she says I don't want to talk to you anymore, I'm like, okay, I got Charlie.
Exactly. Like
I can still talk to Charlie.
It's not going to change anything in your life. Like
honestly, if she says fuck it, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, bye. Like just go for it.
Yeah, I think you should. I'm so happy you brought this up.
Twitter #guy problems. What do you think?
What do I do?
So simple.
Do I just whip it out? Do I like slow play it? I don't know.
I wouldn't vote for that one.
Okay.
I definitely think that friends can get out of the friendship zone, though.
Even the 15-year nether region dark crevices of the fucking zone.
Yes, because you had the opportunity.
You definitely should have done it before, but now that it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
But
that door opened once; it can open again. You know.
You never know. Especially when drinks are flowing.
That's it.
I can't believe she did that, though. I would have never have the guts to do that.
No, me neither.
Never.
But it was just so fucking out of the... That's why I panicked.
Could you have been dreaming? No, because she mentioned it before.
Funny she mentioned that. And then I almost thought like, fuck, was I dreaming? But no, I'm like 98% sure it was
But
legit.
she brought it up, right?
And she brought it up.
Okay,
because if you're not sure, you can't bring it up. Because you're going to be like,
that never happened.
But she might have forgot too. It's been...
No, you don't remember trying to wake somebody up naked and they pretend there's some... Like, that was probably a blow to her ego, to be honest.
That's actually a big thing with me. I'm always like, there's a few moments in my life that I'm done something or something happened and it's still in my head.
It just stays with you.
Always stays with me. And I'm always like, I wonder if that person feels like that too. Like if they remember, if they like would ever talk about it. Or if it's just like, if I bring it up and they don't remember, then it makes it worse. Right. And I'm like...
Well, it depends what it is. Sometimes you don't want them to remember, and then you feel silly for stressing so much about it.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Or I've had times where like, I told somebody, I feel bad with this. She's like, feel what? Like,
yeah.
Then you look like an idiot because you're overthinking something that nobody even remember, you know.
Yeah. For me, those are the times that usually stuck with me where like I did something stupid. And then you do eventually realize that you're the only one that remembers it.
Yeah.
Cares about it, yeah.
And you just need to.
You still want to talk about it,
though. That's why I go to therapy.
Yeah.
Talks with her dream reader.
Dream reader.
Yeah.
What was it? There was one thing that I remember recently, and I was like, "Oh, there's no way that people remember." There's a thing that happened. Now I don't remember.
It was so important.
Yeah, it's
Even
so
she
important.
fucking forgot.
Yeah, maybe I did because I was like, "Oh, fine, we're good now." But there's a moment with my niece, my goddaughter. She was 2 years old. And I accidentally...
She definitely doesn't remember. You don't remember anything.
I know, but I feel so guilty. Like, we went to the store together, just 2 years old. Went to the store together, and I opened the door, but not long enough, so she got caught in the door.
Okay.
And it was like a metal door, so it's like... It hurts. And she cried, and like,
You felt
I was
so
like, I can't
bad.
believe I didn't fucking see her, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like still with me. But she's like 21 now, and I'm like, I'm not gonna bring it up. Be like, hey, by the way, I'm sorry
I'm
what happened.
really sorry about that.
What happened
You don't-
20 years
yeah.
ago?
She
really
doesn't
sorry.
remember.
You don't remember anything before 4 usually.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
yeah,
true.
no, it's true.
Yeah, it is
because
true.
Four?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
because-
that's the average age you usually start remembering.
because like
things.
when you're a fucking 2-year-old, you don't know what the fuck is what.
Yeah.
You don't know the language.
It's impossible
you don't know,
for you to absorb it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so fucking intense.
You know
I
what?
am gonna tell her once
There's
though,
actually
because
a
it's still
hand-
with me.
You should though, because you'll probably feel better. and then
It'd be,
you'll
a,
forget
it'd be
about
a therapeutic thing for you.
I'll make her listen to the episode.
it. Just listen to it; it's good enough. There's a handful of people, though. It's an extremely rare condition, but there's a handful of people that do remember everything about their life from the day they were born.
yeah.
And apparently it's extremely traumatizing. That's why nature has it that we don't remember. But some people
Do
do.
you imagine remembering everything?
Coming right out of the
I'm
vagina, the
happy-
first
oh my
thing, you're like,
God.
what the fuck is this?
Oh my god, that would be so freaky.
You know the
Apparently.
feeling of that?
Coming out of the vagina.
what if you're-
It's the top of your head though. It doesn't do that
what
with
if
your
you're-
cheeks.
No, but it looks like I'm just thinking, oh, it's true, the top of the head, but then like, because it's the 80s, right? So it's like, oh, it's like gunk and then a lot of
Okay,
bush.
I got one up on you. Okay.
I feel the gunk and the bush and the skin and the ripping and the.
Okay,
oh.
but imagine you're a boy, right? And you got the gunk and the bush, and then they snap. It's like chop the top of your dick off.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I felt
Yeah.
bad about that.
Oh, and you remember that.
Oh, and you remembered, it's true.
Your son would remember when you
I
circumcised
did.
him.
It was actually, yeah, but we did the ring method. It's extremely
even worse.
No, it's extremely less traumatizing and painful.
But they would remember that they had a metal, not metal, plastic thing
ring,
on
I guess so.
their dick.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, it's like literally a week after he had a plastic thing hanging off his belly button. You know what I mean? Like
That
the same
also
thing
is weird.
happened.
Speaking about dicks or circumcision,
Uh-oh.
did you know I was watching a show called Adam Ruins Everything, and they ruined the whole. Do you know why circumcision started?
Okay, but don't ruin it too much for me because I'm still like kind of like, oh, did I make the right decision? Because I had my son circumcised, so don't traumatize me too much.
Isn't
okay?
it because sometimes one, because it's dirty? Some guys don't clean it
It's
properly.
easier to
It's
clean.
easier to clean. And two, because some guys, you're afraid that they're not going to be able to pull back the skin.
So the
Okay.
reason why
Nope.
it was the reason why first it's usually done throwing religion out. Say if it's non-religious reason, it's just done historically because it's always been done. kinda.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, and
like
there are some
most
people who
things
don't
in our
do
lives.
it. There are
Right.
some people who don't do it, but like dad's like, oh, I got circumcised, might as well circumcise my
Right.
kid, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyways, it was done originally in like the early 1900s because it was thought to be a prevention for masturbation.
No.
I swear to
Really?
God, that's what it is.
Really?
They thought that if you cut the top of your penis, you wouldn't masturbate?
You would masturbate, yeah.
How the
That's
fuck
not
do you even
true.
get
I
there?
don't know. That's not true.
The guy who invented
Obviously, it's not true.
She's
like,
well, that's not true.
listen,
The woman says that's not true.
I can speak from personal experience. It doesn't work.
I know circumcised people, and I'm pretty sure they still masturbate.
Well, a lot of us do, yeah. So
that is
So
ridiculous.
it was Kellogg's.
Kellogg's?
The guy who invented Kellogg's was like, masturbation is wrong. You shouldn't do that. So you should cut the tip of your
What?
penis off. And,
Wait, the guy who made Kellogg's made that up?
Yes.
Kellogg's is old.
I'm telling you. Look it up. It is fucking
Like,
insane.
he's not alive anymore.
Obviously. You have all kinds of good, like,
So,
I'm just so
revelations.
intelligent today. Nothing's getting past this one tonight.
so there are small things, like you said, like in terms of cleanliness and disease prevention and stuff.
Oh
it can be
God.
better, but the main reason it's done now goes back to the 1900s
That's
to be a
interesting.
masturbation
Okay,
preventative.
well, that didn't traumatize me as much as I feared it was going to.
Do you have something to end the show? If not, I have a thing to end the show.
Nope, I don't.
Okay, so we will end on fact or fake news.
Oh God, fake news. Okay.
Fake news, and he repeated fake, 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 fake. You are fake news.
This is fake news.
Fact or fake news.
Well, how does this game played now?
So I'm going to read
was
something.
English.
You can tell me it's regarding our favorite president of the United States.
Oh, Jesus.
And you can tell us if it's fact or if it's fake news. An episode of the 1950s Western TV series Trackdown featured a snake oil salesman named Trump who promised to build a wall in order to prevent the end of the world. Is that fact or Fake news.
Well, that seems very oddly specific, so I'm going to say it's true.
I'm going to say fake news.
In November 2016, a clip from the episode of the 1950s Western television show Trackdown was published on YouTube along with a claim that it predicted Donald Trump by featuring a snake oil salesman character named Trump.
Why was this not bigger? Like, okay, but it didn't mention in the true part if the whole show had the wall and stuff. That was part of the show also? For real?
It was an
Really?
episode, yeah.
Why is it, like, why don't we know about this? Why
Because
guess-
it's probably just like a coincidence.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's not prediction.
Well, I don't know.
You
That's
believe in The
that's pretty-
Simpsons
that's
be
pretty
predicting
spec-
everything too?
They've predicted more than
No,
like a
no.
handful of things.
It's all fake.
No, it's not.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Simpsons are life.
It's good. Most of the things already aired the week before.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. President Trump signs an executive order allowing the hunting of bald eagles. Is this true or fake news?
Why do I feel like that's true?
That's
It's
probably true.
Such a dirtbag. I feel like it's true. It's
probably
probably
true.
fake though, just to prove us wrong.
The story is not real,
Shit.
although the many links in the video it concluded did add something of a veneer of respectability to an entirely fake article.
Okay. So it's fake. Phew. At least.
Okay, our last truth or fake news. Donald Trump plagiarized portions of B-movie and Avatar for his inaugural address.
True.
So here's the article. I'll show you guys. You guys
she didn't
obviously can't
answer.
see it on. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say true though.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Too late now.
So here's the article, essentially quoting like
I love the B movie.
the B movie and Donald Trump.
Okay.
So,
I thought it was
so what they argue is Donald Trump said, "We are one nation, and their pain is our pain. Their dreams are our dreams, and their success will be our success. We share one heart, one home, and one glorious destiny." So they say Barry B. Benson also said that in B movie.
I'm trying to remember it because I've seen that movie a few times. It sounds like something from the movie.
Really?
Is it truth?
In a cartoon movie, they would say something so serious?
Yeah,
What is
because
it?
it's all about like keeping the hive functioning. Like, because he's like kind of like the rebellious bee. Like, well, why do we have to make honey our whole lives and then die? Like, I want to do other stuff. So they, you know.
So was
talk about
that-
the unity of bees?
So was that a plagiarism of Barry B. Benson in B movie?
I would like to think so.
I would say so, yeah. Probably.
The quote on the left-hand side of the above displayed graphic does appear in President Trump's inaugural address and can be seen in the transcript of the speech provided by whitehouse.gov. The quote on the right-hand side of this image, however, does not appear in B movie.
Oh, see, I thought it was.
So much.
It sounds like it would be in there because of what the movie's about.
It
a good movie,
seemed a
though,
little
right?
serious for a cartoon movie, but
Yeah.
The movie's
but-
pretty serious.
But it's just it's one bee trying to overcome, you know.
before
How
we
the hive works.
before we end the show, do you guys know about bees? Bees are
do you
fucked up. Like how bees live.
Yeah.
Dude, we talked about bees and wasps, I think, on our
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, we did.
Bees are fucking cool because they have to go kamikaze
Yeah.
to defend themselves, whereas wasps are like,
Looking
fuck
for
you,
trouble.
I'm just gonna bite you, I'm Donald Trump now. Donald Trump
No.
wasp, fuck you.
Dude, yes, I do
You're a
agree.
loser, you're losers, I'm gonna fucking pick you.
I do agree that wasps are dicks.
Yeah.
But do you know how bees live?
They like die off every year or something. Like they kill all the hive with the
Males.
queen. Yeah.
They kill off all the males. So
Yeah.
the queen is the queen, whatever. And they'll have the workers, and the male bees are only there to fuck.
Yeah.
That's it. Only. They do nothing. They just sit there in
That's
the
pretty much
hive
real life, though,
and
right?
just
That's all we
do
do.
nothing. So what happens is that the women bees have to go and get all the food and everything, and have to make sure that they
I thought there was only one female bee. I thought the only female bee was the queen.
The guy bee's just sitting on the couch. You get me hungry, I'm playing video games.
Okay, wait, let me remember.
I'm still
Because I
Donald
remember
Trump.
reading it and I was like, this is fucked. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's like
I
different
believe
bees.
all the bees
Okay,
you
wait.
see are male bees. There's only one female bee, and she like just has sex with all the bees like throughout the summer,
yeah,
and
she's
then
a
she's
whore.
like crazy pregnant,
Yeah.
and then all the other ones
So
die
who's
during the
the,
winter.
okay, sorry.
She stays alive and like,
sorry. Okay, so there's a bee. There's a bee.
There's a bee. So in this story about bees, there's a bee.
There's a queen, which is the woman. There's a worker bee, and there's the drones.
right.
So the drones don't do anything at all except fuck.
Okay.
They're just there to
They're just there.
to
they're all the good
to
looking
procreate.
bees.
Yeah, they're all the good looking
They're all the
bees.
Mario Lopez's
So-
of the bee world.
Right, except he's so fucking annoying.
So the worker bees go and like do all the work, and
They
they go
chicks,
find all
or-
the food. Well, I guess they're all.
I thought the only female was the queen. I could be wrong, but I thought the only female was
Oh
the
no!
queen.
See, because they say worker bee, and then they say drones are males. So I think they're women.
Oh, so
they're all
workers
women.
could be both. Okay.
Yeah, I think the working bee is only women. Okay, so if you're a man, then you just do nothing except do that.
See,
So
that sounds like a good
they
deal.
They go and get food.
You die once a year.
They go and get food. They go and store the nectar. They go and feed the larva and all produce honey. They do everything, all the work. And the men are just like playing PlayStation. So
That's what we do. in
during
real
the
life.
winter,
Yeah.
when they're storing food,
Yeah.
like when it's fall, so that they don't run out of food during the winter, they kill all the males that didn't serve for sex.
Yeah, yeah.
So when like people like us, like humans, have beehives and stuff, they take care of bees. In fall, you'll see like just a sea of bees.
Dead dudes.
Who
did not
everywhere.
make up the
Perform.
mark.
Yeah,
Like
cannot
if you got
perform.
bad shooters, you're fucking dead,
Yeah.
dude.
Isn't that crazy?
Somebody needs to invent like bee Viagra.
They're like, oh, you okay? I'm pregnant now. Good, cool. Kill them all. Do you imagine that command? Oh my god, I would.
Death to the-
Anyone who gave me less than 3 orgasms, dead. All of them.
Anyways, I thought it was fucking crazy.
Well, I know the spiders, like, is it the tarantula? They'll just eat the mat.
It's the
after
Black Widow, isn't it?
Yeah,
Black-
the black
yeah.
one. Yeah, you fuck her and then you just kill them.
Or
And
even the-
praying mantis as
Yeah,
well.
that one too.
Oh, look,
that
I'm-
one's fucked. Kill the head. No, they like take
Rip
off
the
the
head
head.
off.
Rip
Don't
off the
need
head.
you anymore. Dead.
See, you guys are lucky, man. Just
keep you
saying.
guys alive.
Just saying, you guys are lucky because most animals kill them out.
See, if I was in the bee world and the queen bee came and woke me up when she was naked and rubbed my legs and I pretend to be asleep, I would be dead right now.
So you're lucky you're not a bee.
But
Yeah.
isn't it? I wonder how. I guess they're pretty dumb because if I
Guys normally.
if I was a guy, I'd be like, okay, well, see ya, and I would leave. No.
No, but the pussy.
Yeah.
I like the pussy.
Food.
Pussy.
Nom nom
food,
nom
yeah.
nom 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 nom.
Guys are all retarded.
Hey, that would make a good movie.
Retarded bee.
Retarded bee.
With the
The
retarded.
cycle of bees. It'd be
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah.
like disgusting to
All
watch.
these guys dying, they have the red wedding of bees.
Red wedding bees. Anyways, I had to share.
All right, let's close the show. Plugs, final thoughts. We'll start with our friend Brooke.
Final thoughts?
Yeah, plugs. Anything you want to talk
Plugs? Yeah, follow me on Twitter.
about? Okay. At Brooke AWA.
Yeah, Brooke AWA.
Then there's Charlie.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts? Final anything?
bees are fucked. I don't
Bees.
know. That's my thought.
Male bees in the arms of the angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
And you?
Well, you can, if you want to find out more, you can follow us on Twitter at STFU Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk to Charlie but not dying if you're a bee, save the bees.
Or if you
you
wanna-
can find me at...
You want to talk about your dreams?
Dream.
Send us emails, guys. Send us
Yes.
emails.
STFUpodcast@gmail.com. You can
Yep.
find me at STFU Old School. STFUpodcast.com is the website where you can check out our episodes on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes.
Yep.
And also click on the Amazon link where Charlie gets a couple of cents. Costs you nothing. Buy your stuff on Amazon. You help support the show.
Oh!
And on that note, for Brooke, AWA, for the bee murderer, the
I
queen-
didn't murder any bees.
and for the newfound lover of bidets, I'm Mr. Old School saying,
See ya.
fuck you.